Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Go Home Ryan, and today we are reacting to the Man in the Mirror official music video featuring Dave East, Big Sean, and Bun B. Hip hop royalty, if I may say so. Really excited for this. If you didn't notice, it's Halloween. So y'all are getting two videos today. This is the first one. Yeah, really excited to celebrate. Me and my kids are going trick-or-treating later. We've hit up a couple of trunk or treats this week. I'm Goofy, if you didn't realize. Gosh! Okay, I won't do it to myself. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into the video.
You know, being a man, you gotta learn how to provide. Be proud of the nigga you are, you know? I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer.
All right, so we're getting up. I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I'm happy about all the stuff that I've done. This first bar off the bat. I'm happy about all the stuff that I've done. On top of that, you know, we're playing with Michael Jackson. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Davey's like, I don't need to change my ways. I don't need to change my ways. I'm happy when I look at that dude, right? Because he's done everything he's supposed to do, and he's made his way out. He made a way out of no way. So we're getting started off really early, right? With the braggadocio. But yeah, hey, we're with it. We're with it, right?
Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy gon' go get it. A smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer. Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy gon' go get it. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children. Look, I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer.
Okay, so that's
Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy gon' go get it. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children. I done got money and thought that my problems would all disappear. It take a nigga's whole life to do shit I did in a year. I do it for Daisha, I do it for Nyla, I do it for Mir. I do it for Casey and Kyrie and Kobe, they know that I'm near. The time that it took me to get where I'm at, niggas couldn't compare. I think of Jabari, I think about Jay, and I gotta be there. I know the influence, I got it inspired and walked out of fire. So much around me, not hard to think that I supply it. Whatever you want, you could buy it. It then got hard to deny it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's just saying here, this first verse he's talking about, it's like, listen, like, I'm doing stuff that it takes people their whole lifetimes to do, right? Like I made it, I'm up here, I made it to the top, you know, he's just really feeling himself right now. And then he's like, you know, and then I'm also remembering, like, I have to do it big, I have to do it the way that I've been doing it, because this is who I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for my family members, I'm doing it for my kids, I'm doing it for my mama. I'm like, this is, my whole family needs to put on. This is not just me, this is a generational endeavor, right? This is a generational endeavor. Whatever I do, they will benefit from. We are building generational wealth here, and I'm showing you. And that's where we talk about like wealth, like stacking wealth as like money. But like I think a man that's healthy and family is also healthy. Is also like wealthy too, right? Like the wealth of the family. Like we hear some of that sometimes. So he's naming like all of the kids and the family members and his mom. It's like he's also wealthy in his family too, right? So he's like, I'm not only am I building up generational wealth in the money, but I'm also building up this generational wealth around me too, right? Like I'm a family man, and I'm doing it for my family, and family's at the center of my life. God, family, and football, right? Just right, yeah, or maybe God, family, and rapping in this case. But like he's getting the family in there, right? And so that's really cool to hear that from Dave East, right? And he's naming everybody too. He's like, just so y'all don't mince my words. Like it's not just like family, quote unquote. Like no, this is like my real family we're doing it for. So yeah, good verse from him so far.
So much around me, not hard to think that I supply it. Whatever you want, you could buy it. It then got hard to deny it. Got one of them souls, they never could buy it. You play with your nose, I never could try it, but you could come cop it if it's in your diet. You know I smell like
I said, I don't snort cocaine, but if you do, this listen, here's a packet.
I could buy it, you play with your nose, I never could try it, but you could come cop it if it's in your diet. You know I smell like I came out the dryer. Don't run my name, shit, I got some pride. Standing on base, I'm pie. Smoking right here if you feel like he got on a wire.
Bring them trail niggas to your hood and shut
yeah. He said, if you feel like you gotta, if we feel like you snitching, and we feel like you got a wire, we're gonna come in and incriminate you right now. You're gonna do it right here, and we'll set up the smoke too. Like if that's really what it is, like right here is where it'll happen. It's all of this, man. This is funny. I also appreciate these graphics. I'm a visuals person when it comes to music videos. I appreciate these graphics, all these transitions. You have this transition earlier where Dave East turned into Bun B. That was pretty cool. That explosion in the background that happened at the end of this verse was pretty cool too. I just think, I appreciate a good visual. I think it's like, why are we watching the music video if the visuals aren't good too, right? Why are we watching music videos if the visuals aren't good too? Why even put this in a music video if you aren't going to do good visuals? So, I mean, no, he's doing his thing with the visuals here. I think it was like Watch the Video was the name of the director. I imagine they edited it too. So, yeah, no, this was good so far.
If you feel that he got on the wire,
Bring them drill niggas to
Like
your
that's dope.
money.
That's dope. What a dope effect. And then
Shut your shit
that
up.
all of this too, man. They're doing it real big. You got this, like, we'll see if we can see it.
Shut your shit up.
You got, it looks like what they did. I mean, this might be a practical effect, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a mix of VFX and practical effects. But you got these like paint, like, how people they'll talk about like, oh, I got candy paint, blah blah blah, candy paint job. Like, no, this is like actual like we're seeing the actual paint job here. Like, this is literal paint, a candy paint job as he's riding down the highway, right? Like we see like the full paint there. That's pretty cool. And then you get in here, we transition this and Party of Two in their poser video, we saw the shot of Jada having the camera going into her mouth and it coming out on the other end with Swim. And so we have something similar here where we come out of this candy paint job into Bun B's mouth.
Shut your shit up.
And then he starts his verse, right? Or he starts at least the chorus in the background. No, these are great visuals. It's really dope. They don't necessarily mean much to the video. I think I appreciate when visuals like mean something to the video too. Like that's always really cool. But this is but it's still like it's nice to look at while we're listening to this song, right?
Bring them drill niggas to your
And that Coogee
money.
sweater's
Shut your
nice, too.
shit up. Shut your shit up.
I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer. Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy gon' go get it. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children. Look, I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer. Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy gon' go get it. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children.
I'm going to war, it's on the chosen one. I'm pulling the sword out the stone, providing the light, but I can't always be there to see it with you, so my heart.
All right, Big Sean. People sleep on Big Sean. I know early on people thought he was really cringy. Big Sean be putting in the work, bro. I don't care what y'all have to say. Big Sean really set, partially the soundtrack of my college career. I went to school, mid or early 2010s. And so, undergrad, early 2010s. So like, Detroit was coming out then. And that was, man, you talk about like club banger after club banger. Half of his album would play you would go out on a Saturday night and there was literally no avoiding hearing Big Sean. It was like banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. And so I have nothing but respect for Big Sean. And then, he's had, songs that come out afterwards. I think honestly, Big Sean is we don't talk about this enough. We don't talk about it enough, but Big Sean is the reason why I think like Kendrick was already doing all the stuff on his own, was already, he would have come to be who he is now without Big Sean, but Big Sean helped provide that platform. Without that control verse, like Big Sean, people say Big Sean got washed on his own track, whatever. I know Big Sean felt some way about it too, whatever. Like, I get it. You can have your feelings about it, but like without Big Sean setting that up, like Big Sean was the catapult to a 10-year journey that we've taken, right, with Kendrick Lamar. I maintain that. I maintain that. Without control, we would have eventually got to where we are now, where, post Kendrick Drake beef. But if it weren't for Big Sean, it wouldn't have happened the same way. That whole voice, I'm the king of New York, and bro, you're from the West Coast. Without that whole verse, without the verse on Control. Yeah, like, and he had no reason. Kendrick didn't really have a reason to write that verse at the time, right? Like, everybody's like, oh, Kendrick big, everybody's big. There's all these like big players in the game, but like, he didn't really have a reason, right, at that point. And then Big Sean provided the reason. Jay Electronica hopped on that, like, really tore that apart. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's really responsible for some magical hip hop releases, just music releases that happened after that. Big Sean really is owed like his weight in gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really helped change the culture. And as much as like people don't want to acknowledge that, I think, but like he really was doing the thing. He was doing the thing. And we owe him a lot of respect. I had a comment about his verse. I'm gonna have to rewind it just to listen to it again because I went off on that Big Sean rant. But I really pay some respect to Big Sean.
Nothing I'm fearing, I gotta provide the right life for my children.
I'm going to war, so I'm the chosen one. I'm pulling the sword out the stone.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's like, I'm the chosen one pulling the sword out the stone, right? Like nobody else could pull that shit. Nobody else could pull it out. I'm King Arthur, nigga. Like, yes, he's. I respect Big Sean, please.
Forever.
I'm going to war, so I'm the chosen one. I'm pulling the sword out the stone, providing the light, but I can't always be there to see it, which is so my heart always torn. Cut from a different cloth.
Okay, all right. So these are bars. We're getting barred up right now. And he's like, I'm the chosen one, I'll pull out the sword at the stone. We already talked about that. But then he's like, and I'm providing the life, but I can't always share it with you because in order to have the life that you want to live, in order for me to provide the life to you, be it my partner, be it my kids, be it my mom, be it my cousins, be it whomever it is, in order to provide the life to you, I have to be gone sometimes. Somebody's got to do the work. I got to be working, and I'm always working so that way you can live the best life that you want to live. And that breaks my heart because I want to be there for you. I want to be present. I want to be around. I want to show up because I love you that much. Like, I'm doing all this work just to show up for you. Like, to show up for you in one way, but I can't show up for you in another because somebody's got to do the work. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's a weird cycle. And so many people, I think we see this cycle in families all the time where, somebody's just working real, real hard. Mama was never home. She was working a 9 to 5. Like, it's like, or she was working like 9 to 5, then hop on her 5 to 9. You know what I'm saying? And be doing that. And like, people don't fault you for that, right? They don't fault you for working so hard that they can live a life that's healthy and live a life that's productive. But at the same time, it really it just really makes it difficult to build that relationship or to feel like your person was present, right? It's just difficult. But shout out to Big Sean for highlighting that.
Providing the light, but I can't always be there to see it, which is so my heart always torn. Cut from a different cloth, and it's the same one to keep the family warm. And every time I see you smile, it's like a crack of sunshine in a crazy storm. If it's us against the world, everybody getting buried. Everywhere you step gonna be a cemetery, and there's angels around us for preliminaries. Plus,
right. Listen, he's like Detroit versus. He already did the Detroit versus everybody mixtapes, but he's really like, it's not even Detroit versus everybody. It's family versus everybody, dog. Like, if it's us against the world's gonna die, dog. Like, I'm coming out the gate. I'm destroying everybody. And then they got the angels on standby. The angels already know what's about to happen. The heavens are opening up for you right now. Like, you walked up to this thinking it was a battle, dog, and you just walked into your funeral. It's already done. It's already done. It's already determined. This is already what's happening. And that's wild.
Everybody getting buried. Everywhere you step gonna be a cemetery. And there's angels around us for preliminaries. Plus cash rules everything around me, so they see us like we Ben and Jerry. Try and catch you slipping, but I taught you 5 P's. Poor performance gets prevented by the proper preparation.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, I won't say what I was gonna say there. Yeah. He says cream, cash rules everything around me, right? So they see us like we've been in Jerry's, right? Because I'm making money on the daily. I'm here with Dave East. I'm here with Bun B, and we are making money right now. Cash rules everything around me. Ice cream. That was a dope line. And then he hit the 5 P's, right? Like the poor performance, right, is prevented by preparation. That was only like 4 P's, but there was another P in there. Just he's doing the thing. He's letting y'all know that he is prepared.
Try and catch you slipping, but I taught you 5 P's. Poor performance gets prevented by the proper preparation.
Right.
Long as I'm here, we having. We seeing dubs everywhere we go, like we Raekwon, ODB, Ghostface, and you know it's methods to the madness. Hard head, I ain't getting patted. From here on out, I'm going John Madden, giving game every year, but it still fuck the system. No, I put it on the album. I really think.
Hey yo, hey, is this dropping? Like I said, respect Big Sean. Respect Big Sean. This goofy head is making it hard to wear these headphones. Respect Big Sean. Respect Big Sean. I'm going Madden, dog. I'm giving you games every year. Hey, but it's still at the system, so I'll put it on the album. I'm not releasing any singles. I'm not releasing anything on Spotify. I'm not releasing any of that stuff. I'm putting it, whatever I gotta say to you, I'm putting it on the album. You have to buy the album to hear me rap. Because I'm that big. First of all, I can afford to do that. But second, like, dog, I'm not playing into the system that cheapens artists, that shortchanges artists. But then of course you have the double entendre of, you know, I'm John Madden. There's Madden 2, you know, there's Madden 2000 whatever, right? Like we're going Madden 25, Madden, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a new game every year, and it's and it's low key a shot at Madden 2 where it's like, yo, it's low key a terrible game because it's F the system. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm going from system to system, low-key bad games, but like, you know, say what you, if you like the Madden games, that's all you can have them. You can have them. There are better games out there, but like, you know, hey, they were good at one point. Don't get me wrong, but just lately. Yeah, dope.
Going John Madden, giving game every year, but it still fuck the system. No, I put it on the album. I really think I'm going gold status. I really think I'm matching my potential from the product of me just finally locking in and dropping old habits. Do this for the crib, you know where to find me. Doing this here for Noah Hassani, his sisters, mommy, and all of his aunties. They always can count on me.
Bring them trill
I swear.
niggas to your hood and shut your shit up. Shut your shit up. Bring them trill niggas to your hood and shut your shit up. Shut your shit up.
I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror.
Okay, so
I used to worry my vision.
we're not going to get a big a Bun B verse. I was hoping we get a Bun B verse in addition to the sample on the chorus. But like, hey, listen, I just appreciate that Bun B showed up for the video. He's like, listen, if you go on sample, I want to be in it. And shout out to Bun B for supporting like the younger, like the generation right under him. We're younger generation, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, hey, listen, I'm invested in these folk. We got to lift each other up, right? We got to lift our communities up. We got to lift our peers up and everything. So he's like, listen, shout out to y'all. Like, y'all are doing this. I'll clear the sample, but I got to hop in the video. Put me in the video, dog. And Davey's like, of course you can be in the video, right? No, shout out to him.
It was blurry, but everything got clearer. Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy go get it. Yeah. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children. God. Look, I got a smile on my face when I look at the man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer. Mama, I got you forever. You know that your boy go get it. It ain't nothing I'm fearing. I gotta provide the right life for my children.
Hey, man in the mirror. I used to worry, my vision was blurry, but everything got clearer. Yeah.
How tall is Dave East? Because Big Sean is like, isn't he like 5'11" or something? Anyway, dope video, dope verses. Let me know what you think in the comments. How'd you feel about Dave East's verse, about Big Sean's verse? How do you feel about Big Sean and Dave East just in general? I think they're both hip hop legends, but maybe, you know, hip hop legends in the making. But what do you think? Are they part of the upper echelon, the hip hop royalty right now? Let me know in the comments. We can have a conversation about it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's been Go Home Ryan. Later, Gators.